Hey Mehdi, how's it going?
Good, and you?
It's going well, going well. So, let's see, I have a question for you, Mehdi. What in
Okay.
general is Ramadan?
Ramadan is the ninth month in the Islamic calendar. It lasts between 29 and 30 days, and it's the Islamic month of fasting in which Muslims all around the world refrain from eating and drinking. Uh, it is intended to teach Muslims patience, spirituality, humility, and people they fast from the sunrise to the sunset. Okay.
That sounds good. Sounds good.
Uh-huh. So, Omar, what do you think about Ramadan here at Stanford and in the US? Is it different from Ramadan at home?
So honestly, this is my first year doing Ramadan here by myself, and I'm used to having breakfast, made for me, every morning at like 4 in the morning, when we were allowed to eat. So I was a bit nervous when I came here, just because I wasn't sure if I'd wake up or, if I'd have enough food products, just to eat in the morning. But actually, surprisingly, it's been pretty smooth so far. Um, just made
Huh.
one grocery trip, and Stern has an unbelievable program where you can actually buy breakfast, box breakfast, which has a lot of great things
That's good.
during dinner time, and then you can eat it in the morning. So far it's gone smooth, and I've really enjoyed it.
Oh, that's really nice. Omar, you mentioned breakfast. When do you have breakfast and what do you eat?
Okay, so basically we're allowed to eat until sunrise, and so basically it shifts every day, but typically for these first couple of weeks I had to get up around maybe 4:15, and I'm allowed to eat until around 4:45, 4:50. And usually I try to eat a pretty balanced breakfast, with protein, carbs, so maybe like yogurt, a bagel, a fruit, and a lot of water. So
What about dinner?
dinner usually happens around 7:50 to 8. No, so towards the later part, it's gonna become like around 7:50. During the earlier days, the sun sets around 8:15. So at that time, I sometimes get dinner early and take it to go from Stern and eat that in my room, when it's time.
Okay, interesting. So, Omar, there is a Muslim community here at Stanford. There's a
Yes,
club called ISSU, I think. Can you
yes.
tell us more about it, please?
Okay, yeah, definitely. It's called the Islamic Student Society at Stanford University, and basically it just composes of people who are both Muslim, but also it's open to anyone who's non-Muslim. And we try to hold events both with speakers coming, but also with other kind of programs like doing prayers together, but also other non-related ones like having a barbecue. And it's just
Oh,
a great
nice.
community to be a part of. Really open, and I really enjoy being part of it. So, Mehdi, I have a question
That's
for
good.
you. I have a question for you.
Sure.
Um, how has your time here at Stanford been doing Ramadan simultaneously with doing classes? Is it difficult, or do you get like dizzy during the day? I mean, you're going a whole day without food, so how is that?
Oh, it's not difficult when you have like a breakfast early in the morning before the sun rise. And it's more I would say it's more psychics, and you once you're deciding you're committed, you know what, that you're fasting the whole day, you don't think about food, you have other occupations, you have other activities to do, you're in the lab research lab, or you're doing your homework or anything else, you don't think a lot about food. And I think that it's not very difficult because of what I said right now, and also because it's not very hot this year here at Stanford.
Yeah, yeah,
So that makes life easier.
definitely, definitely.
Okay,
pretty good.
Omar, one last question. The Islamic club here at Stanford, they organize iftar, right? Can you tell
Right.
us more about it, please?
Okay, so for the summer, which is when Ramadan is occurring, we have generated enough funds, so we've collected enough donations that it will allow us to provide iftar or dinner starting around 8:15, 8:30 on Friday and Saturday of each weekend. So we were able to actually provide iftar the entire first week of Ramadan, but now we'll be doing it just for the weekends, and it just composes of a lot of food and a lot of people who are ready to talk, and it's just a nice thing to look forward to.
Oh, okay. So, one quick remark before we end up this conversation. What is Eid?
All right, so happens at the end of Ramadan, and it's a celebration. It's sort of like a concluding event, and it just composes of getting together with family and friends, and eating, giving gifts, and it's a really great day to look forward to. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Well, thank you very much, Omar.
All right, Maddie, it's nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Take care.
All right, take